Welcome to the following presentation of the Dozen Trivia by Barstool Sports.
Is it Crime Dog, Fred McGriff?
Jesus, how in the hell?
The winners of the Dozen. Yes!
Turning into big screaming hunters.
The movie's called Get.
The Dozen.
That is correct. 14-13. Binions with Chick-fil-A.
Champions of the Dozen! Champions of the Dozen! Ziti! The new party! Finally done it! The Uppercuts have won!
All right, it's the Dozen match 15 of season 6 of the Dozen. Two teams who have not lost yet, and the return of the team that won the opening season tournament, the number one ranked team in the Dozen, Ziti, and the return of Clem, who hasn't played yet this year. He was out sick. Welcome back, Clem. You did not get replaced by Hank or Security Pat. I'm sure you were a little worried. They're all they played great in San Francisco.
I was nervous, but I love seeing the boys. Proud of you. I don't think we ever won a Super Bowl match, like a game, and we won the whole match instead. So if you guys wanted to replace me, I would have understood, but championship pedigree. My Latvian brother, Hank. Seeing Pat was like the ghost of Dozen Future for me because he looked just like me 25 years ago. Crazy. So I was watching that from my bed, and you guys rock, man. Thanks for but it makes me hungrier. I didn't know I could get hungrier as a human. I am now hungrier for this Dozen season than I've ever been.
Love to hear that. Dave played well. Eddie, you played well as well. You caught a little heat, Eddie. I feel like that was unnecessary. You did not cheat from the crowd. I want to be very clear about that. Just wanted to defend you a little bit. We haven't seen you since then.
Walker should have been suspended. You have no spine.
Fair. He was nasty. This is very fair.
Well, I mean, what can you do? I mean, I guess anything goes here. That's fine.
But yes, great. Is Eddie frozen?
No, I'm here.
It's like a statue. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. You played great, Eddie. Just want to defend you.
Thank you. I don't know, Jeff. Like, people always complain about Ziti, but all we could do is show up and keep answering questions. Like, what's our steal rate? Like,
this is the stat that I always use to defend Ziti. The season they won, they stole the most percentage of questions, and then the questions they missed were the least amount of stolen questions. So it's like I don't know. Number one, though.
Greatest trade in Dozen history.
Number one. And before we start,
Is that Bosco?
were you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
can
it's all
only
your
see my
face.
guys.
Yeah, Rico. We are filming this in February, but this will be airing in March. Rico, before we start, mental check. How are we doing? Good. March starting.
Yeah, great. Doing great.
Okay, good.
Dialed in every night. We're 1-0. Chance at the crown here. This is a great spot.
As always.
Not really a chance at the crown, but whatever.
I think you take the number one title. You take the number one spot.
No, we don't do that anymore. We got rid of that.
Well,
We got rid of that. But hey, if you can start 2-0, you beat the number one team, that's good stuff. As always, 24 questions, 12 rounds of trivia, 25th being the bonus round. Bonus round in the middle, closest guess battle. This year, the change, both teams have done this already, two double ups, which have proved to be a bit trickier. You got to double two things. You have call a friend and your double sip, presented by Amsterdam Vodka. I will note, I feel like it's fair. Teams need to know this. Chris Clemmer is banned from accepting calls. That was the rule on his team, so he will not be. You can call him if you want, but he personally won't be accepting call friends anymore. So I figured I'd just warn teams. Kirk did ban him. He said you can't get questions right for other teams and then suck for our team. So, which
you win a championship. It's a good leader.
To be fair, Meek Phil put Chris Clemmer in a blender for being fair. So he did. He was pretty bad. Here we go. Up first every time, the Ryders. Kevin found that's a person. Dave found that's a person for Ziti.
I'm confused. What do you mean two double ups?
You got to double two things up.
Like music and movies.
Or yeah, double points. Sorry.
So like the double points. Yeah, you guys did it in
Yeah, you double up two categories now.
So you could do like baseball and snacks and candy. So that one's worth two.
I understand. I don't remember doing that. I didn't know there's two doubles. Okay.
Yep. All right, the Dozen game, we've mentioned this. It is on sale at Walmart exclusively. You can pre-order it now online. Only $19.97. Fantastic game. 350 plus trivia questions. Some new categories. Stand by this game. You're going to absolutely love it. We spent a long time working on it, and you can get it exclusively at Walmart now for pre-order, or go in stores in March across the country. Walmart's everywhere. You can find it. Thank you for supporting the Dozen and picking up our brand new game. First category is going to be Major League Baseball. Anyone want to double that? Doubled up for Ziti. First question, though, is going to be for the Ryders. This is Major League Baseball. Here is your question. This former NL West MVP infielder spent 2 years in Houston and was part of a 2004 run to the NLCS. For the Ryders, 35 seconds.
Luis Gonzalez was an outfielder, obviously.
We got a lifeline if we want. We have a lifeline if we want as well.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
We'll call Meek Phil.
All right, they're going to make a call. Call a friend. They're going to call Meek Phil. Meek Phil, part of Sabre, 1-1-0 rookie, contending for Rookie of the Year.
Should I call him or get him in here? Does it matter?
Is he like across the hall?
He is in.
You can call him because you're in the studio mic, so you wouldn't be able to hear him unless he leans awkwardly over you. Your body's.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, I don't know if your desire.
Got it, Ed?
Yo, what's up, man? Yeah, this is Major League Baseball. It's this former NL West MVP infielder spent 2 years in Houston and was a part of the 2004 run to the NLCS.
30-second timer.
He was a part of the 2004 run to the NLCS.
2 years.
He spent 2 years in Houston, and he's a former NL West MVP infielder. Doesn't have to be in 2004 that he won the MVP. It just happened.
2000. I know, but 2004.
10 seconds.
Do you have like any name off the top of your head? Like,
NL West MVP.
Got to hang up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got to hang up. You have 10 seconds, though. 10 seconds.
Rico, what were you saying a second ago?
2004 Astros. That's like the.
Helton never played for the Astros, right?
I think so.
Quick.
Need an answer in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Say somebody.
1. Other side.
Is it Jeff Kent? Did he play for the Astros? I feel like
Jeff Kent definitely played for the Astros.
And he won MVP, right? I know there was that one
Yep.
year where he.
Yeah, Jeff Kent, final answer.
1-0 Ziti out of the gate.
Yeah.
Good job.
Make it
Clem.
3-0. To make it 3-0. Doubled up.
Phil, useless.
This former NL West MVP outfielder spent part of 2 years in St. Louis and was part of their 2004 run to the World Series.
Yeah. Let me walk through it here. Outfielder, NL West.
Larry Walker. Right?
Larry Walker was definitely on St. Louis at one point, right?
Need an answer in?
What about Holiday?
Holiday
Yeah,
could be. Yeah, Holiday might be the answer.
That's what I kind of.
I don't know if he
5.
went to the.
It seems
4,
early. I like Walker
3.
better.
2.
Larry Walker, final answer.
That is correct. Larry Walker.
Oh boy.
Nice job.
Larry Walker. Celebrity mashup. Doubled up for Ryders.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Doubled up for the Ryders. Celebrity mashup. 3-0 Ziti out of the gate. 3 in MLB.
That
It's
was
mashup
Ziti
time.
really on full display at the height of their powers right there.
Here we go for the Ryders. 2 celebrities. Name them.
Girl.
It's Jessica Alba, David Schwimmer. Yeah.
Final.
That is correct. Jessica Alba, David Schwimmer. Other side to make it 4-2. 2 celebrities.
Got the inside, outside.
Good.
I think so. The out, I'm like 99%.
Is that possibly Ray Romano?
Could be.
Yep.
Could be. Definitely could be. Inside's Godot. Gal Godot, right?
Yeah, I like Gal Gadot. It's definitely Gal Gadot. Ray Romano's
All
my
right,
best.
then
I know
that's
he
it.
ran Romano.
That outside is definitely Romano. That's 100% Romano.
Do you think that's Godot?
That's definitely Gadot.
Yeah.
5.
All right, so there you go. Final answer. Godot, Romano. Final.
Gal Gadot, Ray Romano. That is correct.
Ray Romano.
That
oh,
is
cool.
correct. 4-2. Both teams still have a double remaining. Ziti, you have double sip and call a friend. Ryders, you have double sip. Next up is the NBA round presented by DraftKings. All right, in partnership with DraftKings Sportsbook, this third round, all season long, presented by DraftKings. Bet player props. Great time of the year for player props, especially right now in the heart of basketball season. Bet live from the opening tip to the final possession, every bucket, every assist, every turnover, all matters. Because on the DraftKings Sportsbook app, you will be connected as all the action unfolds. And new customers can get $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Minimum minus 500 odds required. Sign up using promo code DOZEN. Great time of the year, the best time of the year in terms of basketball. This is for the Ryders to make it 4-3 for 1 point NBA. A steals leader in Cleveland, Brevin Knight averaged over 10 points per game and 8 assists per game for this East team from 2004 through 2007. 35 seconds.
First thing that jumped in my mind was the Bucks.
I like it.
Cool.
Bucks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nothing else to...
Yeah.
Okay. Bucks, final answer.
It's the Nets, isn't it?
Bobcats jumped in my head for some reason because that's Bobcats era, right? Well, but is that were they East? No,
Yeah,
right?
they were East.
They were East.
Yeah. I mean, you're generally pretty good when it jumps in, Clem, unless you got an issue.
No, I like Bobcats. I remember on the Bobcats, I think.
Bobcats, final answer.
5-2, that's correct. To make it 6-2. NBA presented by DraftKings. A blocks per leader in Philadelphia, Theo Ratliff averaged over 8 points per game and 7 rebounds per game for this East team from 2001 through 2004.
Hawks?
I like that.
Hawks, final answer.
That is correct, 6-2.
Kevin's in with the Ratliff.
Music.
No, I just looked him up the other day.
Shout out to the two
I
kids.
knew that.
McDonald's.
Anyone want to double music?
Yeah, we
Yes, please.
Doubled up for the Ryders to make it 6-4. Ziti still has one double remaining. To make it 6-4, here's your question. Music. Beyonce's debut solo studio album had multiple top 10 hit singles, including this song featuring Sean Paul.
Baby,
Baby-
boy, you stay on my mind. Yes.
Baby boy, final answer.
That is correct, 6-4.
Oh, yeah.
I miss Sean Paul.
Me
best.
too. Where's he been?
To make it 7-4 for Ziti. To make it 7-4, music. Gwen Stefani's debut solo studio album had multiple top 10 hit singles, including this song featuring Eve.
Gotcha.
Bow, 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 bow. Let Me Blow Your Mind, right? Was that the name of it? Let Me Blow Your Mind? Or Blow Your Mind?
I'm getting the song, Clem. I'm hearing it. Shake your asses, raise your glasses. You know?
Do the whole thing, Ed. I'll do both of them. I don't know if we should double dip and do Blow Your Mind, Let Me Blow Your Mind. Might be parentheses, let me, and then blow your mind, but it's...
We'll double sip, Jeffrey.
Double sip presented by New Amsterdam Vodka. Find your New Amsterdam
That's
Vodka.
it, right?
First guess.
What was the first one, Clem?
Let Me Blow Your Mind. Is this... We're in agreement this is what we're saying, right?
Well, yeah, we're too far down that road. Let me blow your mind.
Let me blow your mind. 10 seconds.
So then Blow Your Mind.
Blow your mind.
For a steal.
I thought it was blow ya mind.
No.
That would be awful ticky-tacky.
And I ain't going nowhere. Took a while to get me. I'm gonna take my time. Take my time?
Take my time.
I'm
I'm gonna take.
I mean, I
So
really
let
thought it
me
was
blow ya mind.
5, 4,
Take your
3,
time. That's the only other guess.
2.
I thought it was blow ya mind.
1.
blow your mind. Final answer.
Now, we wouldn't get that ticky-tacky. Parentheses we don't typically care about. That's Rich Girl. Rich Girl.
Oh.
Oh no!
Rich Girl.
Wait.
But Gwen
It
and
was a rich
Eve did do
girl.
"Let Me Blow Your Mind" together, right? Or no? Was that not Gwen
I don't
Stefani?
think Gwen Stefani did
Oh,
it.
that was just
That's
Eve.
where he fucked up.
College
Yeah,
basketball
wow.
next category.
Okay.
Shit.
Any doubles in college hoops? No, here we go.
No, I love that song.
For the Ryders to make it 6-5, college hoops. You have double sip remaining.
Vanta would.
Playing along, they don't have any left, to be fair. If they had 3, I bet Rico would have doubled it. Playing alongside Juan Dixon, this Maryland power forward / center, won a national title in 2002 before becoming a Clippers lottery pick. For the Ryders, make it 6-5.
Oh.
Who'd you think it was?
Chris something? Chris Wilcox? I thought it was Chris Wilcox. We could double sip it if. But I don't want to step on. I mean, you're the college basketball guy if you think it's Lonnie Baxter. Double sip?
Double sip it.
Okay, we're going to double sip.
Double step presented by New Amsterdam Vodka.
I hope it's one of these guys.
Lonnie Baxter.
Final. Chris Wilcox. Final.
6-5. That is correct. Good double sip.
Yay. Huge.
Hell of a college basketball.
All I can sing now is the Eve rap.
to make it.
I know. That's it. We got nothing.
To make it 7-5 for Ziti. Playing alongside Sean May, this UNC guard / forward won a national title in 2005 before becoming a Wolves lottery pick.
Oh fuck! I got him, but
Rashad McCants.
Rashad McCants. Yes.
Final.
7-5. Going into movies, Ziti has their call friend and their double up remaining. Ryders out of lifelines. To make it 7-6, movies. Vera Farmiga, Anna Kendrick, and Jason Bateman were supporting cast for this 2009 dramedy and Best Picture nominee.
Clooney, Up in the Air.
Bateman's in that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Vera Farmiga and Anna Kendrick for
I
sure.
was going to say Anna Kendrick's the only movie that's been nominated.
Besides like, yeah.
Up in the Air.
Up in the
Yes.
Air.
Yeah.
For sure.
Okay, final.
That's correct. Yeah, Bateman was the boss. Very oddly way ahead of its time movie. Everything moving to
Great
Zoom in that movie. Other side to make it 8-6 going into the bonus round. Movies. Michael Cera, Jennifer Garner, and J.K. Simmons were supporting cast for the 2007 dramedy and Best Picture nominee.
Oh.
This is in Juno, is it?
Yeah, I think it is Juno, Clem.
Simmons and Sarah definitely is.
I
Garter.
don't know.
Yeah, I think it is Juno.
Juno, final answer.
That is correct. Juno.
Good job, Clem.
8-6. Good match so far. Ziti has 2 lifelines going into the bonus round, going into halftime. Stats at the half on the screen here. Keegs 5, Eddie, Clem 6 and 5 each. 8-6 ball game. Ryders chance to tie it up, or Ziti take a 2-point lead, 4-point lead going in to the second half. Bonus round time.
Time to make the donuts.
All right, pens and paper out. Little change. Ziti hasn't done it in the online version yet this year. I will give the category before each question this time, now this season. So I will tell you the category before you pick who gets to go. So you get to know the category beforehand. NFL is first up. Who wants to go for NFL? Kevin.
And you're saying everyone's got to go.
Yep, everyone's got to go once. Still has to go at least once in the first 3 rounds, but I will say obviously the category.
Okay.
So NFL is the first one.
Don't rate it on the whole thing.
We'll give that to Eddie.
Eddie against who, Kevin?
Rico.
Rico against Eddie. Here's your question. Career regular season touchdown passes by John Kitna.
These are the questions that when people get these right.
Career regular season touchdown passes by John Kitna. Eddie, Rico. Rico reveals first in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
53.
53. Eddie.
I said 44.
44. The correct answer is 169. Ryders up 1-0.
Bad pick, but we're good.
That's crazy.
I was going to say 100.
169.
Everyone doubting John Kitna. Movies is next.
It's a couple good years, yeah.
Yeah, played for a while, too. Movies is next. Who wants to go?
I'll go movies.
Sports probably after. I'll go
yeah,
movies.
Yeah, movies. There you go.
I might skew older. That's what I'm worried. Okay.
Dave against Kelly.
Dave, what?
Here we go. Total Keanu Reeves movies at 80% or above on Rotten Tomatoes, according to the critics. Total Keanu Reeves movies where he stars in the movie, could be a voice role, animated, or live action. Total movies at 80% or above on Rotten Tomatoes. 1-0 Ryders. Kelly reveals first in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I said 14.
14, Dave.
11.
11. The correct answer is 17, 2-0 Riders. Clem against Rico. MLB, Clem against Rico.
No, it's against me.
Kevin, sorry. Kevin against Clem. Kevin against Clem. MLB, career regular season wins by Bronson Arroyo. Career regular season wins by Bronson Arroyo. For the win, Riders, Ziti, you get it. It could be 2-1. If you get it dead on, it could be tied up.
Played for a while, right?
Kevin reveals first in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
101.
101. Clem.
142.
142. The correct answer is 148. 2-1.
Good guess.
Clem. Very close. Grocery products is next.
God damn it.
Clem, stick with Clem BP.
Probably.
I'll try.
You
Yeah,
could,
yeah.
Clem against Kelly. Okay. It's a pricing game like The Price is Right. You can't go over.
What aisle we in, Jeff? What aisle we in?
True. He runs a household.
This is based on regular like big box chain in the suburbs, so no crazy city prices. Price of a 6-count pack of Hershey bars, a box, 14-ounce box of graham crackers, and 12-ounce bag of marshmallows. Putting together s'mores.
Math, and now it's cool. You guys know I don't know this. Hershey
It's
bars.
Hershey bars, 12 crackers.
Hit it on the nose. Clem, and walk out there with the win.
6-count pack of Hershey bars, 14-ounce box of graham crackers, 12-ounce bag of Jet Puff marshmallows. So the name brands for all three of these.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
I feel like that's actually important. No, Honey May graham crackers, Jet Puff name brand.
89.
So it's just one bag of marshmallows. We're doing.
Yep, just a one 12-ounce bag. Put together s'mores. Riders, you get it. You win the bonus round. Ziti, you get it. You tie it up. Unless Clem gets it dead on.
Could be an all-time moment.
Kelly reveal in
Okay.
3.
$18.
How much?
18
$18.
total.
Or after tax, Jeff. It's not.
Come on.
$16.49.
Okay, $18 says Kelly. And how much, Clem?
$16.49.
$16.49 says Ziti. The correct answer is $15.57. It's 2-2.
Good
Hershey's
run.
wanna
Good
sell
run
that
at it, Clem.
I had 15 first. I just want to say that. I had 15 and I said,
TV.
It's out of math. Go up a little bit. Fuck.
I'm going to just
What is this?
ride it all the way with Clem.
Clem, TV.
All right, I'll go.
Clem against Kevin. Mets fan battle.
Yeah, she can go again, right?
Oh, yeah. After the first 3, anybody can go.
Yeah, it's all. I think you're better at all this.
Not including the wait, so it's Kevin, right?
You do it.
Okay, I'll do it. Yeah.
Not including the special number of Curb Your Enthusiasm episodes. There's one special, we're not including it. Number of Curb Your Enthusiasm episodes. Whoever gets it wins the bonus round. Doesn't matter if you get it dead on or not.
We can't help, right?
Nope. Tried that last year. People didn't like it. So
Like you would help, Rico.
No.
I've scrolled past it a few times. I could get a decent guess.
All right. Well, after these two say yours, you say yours.
Kevin reveals first. 3, 2, 1.
80?
80. Clem.
96.
96. Rico, just for the sake of it, how much?
107.
107.
He also
Would have been Rico. Correct answer is 120. Ziti comes back and wins the bonus round 10-6.
11 times about 10.
Fresh.
Oh, I thought
Fresh.
I was 8 or 9.
Welcome back, buddy.
straight.
This is brutal. I hate the bonus round. Bonus round is my least favorite part of this whole game.
10-6. 10-6.
My bad.
Next category. Ziti still has a double remaining. Next category is it's Ryder's favorite category, geography.
Love it.
Geography.
You were good last time.
This is for the Ryders. What is the most populated single word U.S. city that begins with R and ends in a vowel?
Begins with
No
R
lifelines.
and ends- Wow, Rio. De Janeiro.
U.S. City.
Oh,
US
fuck,
City.
fuck.
But I was thinking like
U.S. City.
Rio Grande or
Racine.
Rio, Nevada? Reno? Begins with an
people
R
are
and
in
ends with a
there.
I
vowel.
like that. Reading, no.
Think about like California. They've got a bunch of. Reno is I think maybe our best guess so far.
Yeah.
What about anything in Texas jump out?
10 seconds.
I mean, an R and an E. There's going to be a lot of cities with an R and an E. Though.
Need an answer in 5, 4.
Reno.
Reno.
We'll go Reno. Final answer.
So I looked up states right before this, and there was Riverside was in California, which I was like, what the fuck is that? And then Racine have a lot of people?
That's the one I thought of. But I don't. Where is Racine? I don't even know.
Racine's in Wisconsin.
Riverside was
That's
Cali.
Then, right?
There's a lot of
What
Cali.
was the first one you said?
Riverside.
5, 4.
Riverside. Final.
Wow, Clem did the homework. 11-6. Holy.
Wow.
This guy was worried.
One of those weirdo California.
Honestly, Hank had my phone. I'm on the hot seat, man. I got
You legit just went through cities. You were just like looking at cities.
I went U.S. population because we always fuck up the
Good for
geography.
you. I did not prepare that
The only
well.
reason I know Racine.
Wow.
is it's in,
Okay, to make it 12-6. What is the most populated single word U.S. city that begins with L and doesn't end in a vowel?
I don't know this one.
Doesn't end.
Doesn't it? Landover.
Is Lowell big?
Oh, Landover. That's good.
Yeah, Lowell's pretty big. I don't know if it's bigger than Landover.
Lincoln?
Lancaster?
Lincoln, Nebraska?
Lincoln?
What was the
We
one you
can't-
said before that?
Lancaster?
That one. Lancaster's big.
Yeah, it's got the Amish. I could grab KB off the yak, too, if we want.
Need an answer or lifeline in
For a wedding.
He's busy.
You think KB's
Maybe
in?
5,
That's a good phone a friend.
4,
Fine.
He's good at geography.
3,
Okay.
2. All right, you're going to call KB.
Jeff?
KB,
Yo, what's up?
here's your question.
But he's a horse guy.
Populated single words, U.S. city. Begins with L and. Long Beach sounds right.
One word.
Oh, shit.
Landover we have out there. Lincoln.
Lexington, what do you have out?
Lexington. Lancaster, Landover, Lincoln.
Lancaster.
Or
It'd be Lincoln or Lexington. I would say Lincoln might have a slight edge. Damn,
No,
it's
I don't
hard.
think so. I think Lexington's got to be bigger than Lincoln.
KB's got to go in
You
5,
think Lincoln?
4, 3,
I would hate to prove. I think
2,
Lincoln.
1. KB's got to go. You have 10 seconds, Ziti.
Lincoln, final answer.
I think it's Lexington.
Oh,
No,
Lexington?
I think
I
it's
thought- okay.
Lexington. That's why I said before.
Oh, I thought-
Lansing. Well, because it's East Lansing.
Oh, no.
I
Sorry.
think it's Lexington. I think it's Lexington.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Could be trapping us making it Lancaster, too.
Right, Lancaster thing.
You don't think it's Lansing?
I thought the first thing I thought was
5,
no, because Lansing is not by
4,
itself, it's East Lansing.
3.
All right, we'll go Lexington. Final answer.
Yeah, that is correct. It was Lexington. 11-7, 4-point lead. Ziti still has their double remaining. Next category is Alphabetize. I'm going to show you 3 blank things. You got to put them in order A to Z. This is for the Ryders to make it 11-8. Put these 3 things in order.
Lexington and Lincoln. Lexington, Keeneland.
Things
Come
in
on.
order.
Okay, hold on.
My brains are scrambled.
By obviously the first letter in whatever it is.
Wait, I got it. Can we write something down?
No.
Yeah.
No? All right, fine. Hold
Oh
on.
shit. Okay.
I had to say that to someone else the other day too, so I got to be consistent.
Say the name of one of them.
I got it.
Say it.
What do you think C is?
I can't think.
Yo, Dannon?
Maybe. I thought it was with a K.
I think because it's alphabetical, Yoplait might be next.
Is that not IHOP?
Oh no, IHOP.
Okay, yeah.
All right, so if it's IHOP, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's A, which is Franklin and Bash, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, H, A, I,
What's the
C,
5.
A, L, B.
4.
A, C, B, Leatherheads.
Final.
Other side.
So that is Dannon, I believe, right, Clem?
I thought it was IHOP, so but
No,
they got
no.
it wrong. So
No.
That's Dannon, Franklin, and Bash, and Leatherheads.
CAB.
I thought it was crap.
Yeah, I think
You said you knew it was Dan.
Say it again.
CAB.
Final.
Dannon, Franklin, and Bash Leatherhead.
Dannon, Franklin, and Bash, and Leatherheads.
I knew the second boss said got it. He didn't got it. I've been doing this long enough to know. You hear that? Got it. Nope.
To make it 13-6.
Also, like how we went out on a limb.
That was a cheat code for me. I obviously know the show.
Okay. Okay, I got a B. Do you know B, Ed?
I believe I do.
C.
C.
Crocker, right?
C's Betty Crocker, I believe.
Is A accepted?
A is accepted. C is Betty. I think B is psych for some reason.
Okay. It has to be
So
ACB,
well,
right?
if
Because
it's
it's
A and
literally
B,
A.
then it's got to be ABC, right?
ACB.
Think.
Final
Right.
ACB.
13-7, 6-point lead. Next category is chain restaurants. Do you want a double, Ziti?
Jesus.
Double.
Was that psych?
That was psych. It was accepted. Betty Crocker psych. Sorry. They don't. For those watching, they don't see the answer for spoiler reasons. Accepted Betty Crocker psych. Okay, this is for the Ryders to make it 13-8. Discontinued in 2024. What type of beverage were Panera's controversial, highly caffeinated charged drinks?
It's the electric lemonade.
Is that the name of it?
I think that's what it was called. Yeah, I think so. Electric lemonade.
Best guess we're gonna have.
Love it.
Because people are having heart attacks and stuff.
Final.
Didn't even need the electric part. That's correct.
Let's go.
She hit it with the
just lemonade?
specific.
But it was. It's electric.
Yeah.
lemonade,
It
right?
was. Yeah, they were like,
Oh, yeah.
you drank them and you just off the fucking wall.
And you just had a
apparently.
heart attack. Yeah, that's what they
5-point lead,
Oh, yeah.
10 points remaining. This is for 2 points to make it 15-8. In 2023, KFC discontinued this staple item in part to promote its new line of chicken nuggets.
Unfortunately, they're gonna get
I know. Man.
Is it popcorn chicken?
Oh, I believe it is, Edward.
It was a staple.
It was a staple. It should be
Makes
broke back
sense.
someday.
It would make sense. Popcorn
Yeah.
chicken, final answer.
That is correct. 15-8.
Good job.
I remember Frank the Tank called it a travesty.
It was
It was, yeah, which he's not wrong.
We got the wedges
Chicken
back.
was the shit.
We're on the right path.
They used to have like the little popcorn boxes too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Niche
so
time.
cute.
Kelly, Harry Potter.
Oh,
Ziti, Toy Story 2. Toy Story 2. For Kelly to make it, well, for the Ryders, maybe Rico and Kevin Reed and Harry Potter. Here we go. To make it 15-10.
I doubt it.
In the maze, after talking down a boggart, what visual enchantment does Harry face that turns the world upside down?
He walks into a golden mist.
Good.
I think that's a golden mist, and then he turns up. Yeah, it flips him upside down, and then he has to keep walking to get out of it. Golden mist.
Final answer.
15-10. Ziti, you get
That's
this.
the actual
You win,
term?
but we will keep playing the last 2 rounds. Here it is. Toy Story 2. When Mr. Potato Head is packing up when Miss Potato Head is packing up Mr. Potato Head, she packs him an extra pair of shoes and what else?
His angry eyes. Angry eyes. Final answer.
Final.
That is correct. That is the win for Ziti. 3-0 and 0.
Good one.
We'll keep playing 2 more rounds. Right now, Eddie and Clem both have 11 points each.
They're great. They're absolutely great. They're playing as good as I've ever seen them, Jeff.
NFL.
We just dismantled that team.
This wide receiver totaled over 9,000 yards with an AFC North team and then had over 800 yards with Arizona in 2021.
You've already asked this question. This is a repeat question.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Anything, Rico? Ravens, Steelers.
Jacoby Jones didn't get that many yards, but I feel like it's I don't know.
It's like a Raven. Who would have? Yeah, I was gonna say, Ravens, Steelers.
Oh, wait.
Bengal,
Arizona? No, I was thinking. Different guy. Steeler. It's a different guy. Santonio Holmes. That's not him. It's too late. Cushman's out of too early.
Need an answer in 5, 4.
Jacoby Jones, final answer.
For Ziti.
Is this AJ Green? Did he go to Arizona?
I don't think so. Did he?
No, he did. AJ Green
did?
played a year in Arizona. I'm pretty sure he did.
It's a lot of yards. It makes
I
sense.
thought it was. I was so off on my years. I had.
I definitely picture him with green on that Arizona uniform. AJ Green, final answer.
That is correct.
Wow.
To make it 19-10. Ziti rolling. This running back total over 6,000 yards on NFC South team, NFC South, and then had over 1,000 yards at Baltimore in 2019.
Is this Mark Ingram, maybe? Or is that too late?
No, I don't think because he was.
Mark Ingram, final answer.
That is correct. 1910. Ryders, last round, TV. Andy Dick, Joe Rogan, and John Lovitz were part of the cast of this NBC sitcom from 1995 through 1999.
News radio.
News radio.
Yeah.
News radio, final answer.
That is correct. To make it 20-11, final question. Kaylee Cuoco and David Spade were part of the cast. Is that cut off? Cast as ABC sitcom from 2002 through 2005.
I fuck this up every time. I mix up both Spin City and whatever the other one was.
Oh.
What were you thinking?
I thought it was that rules for dating my teenage daughter or whatever.
That could be
But
better.
is it 10 rules or? I've never seen it. I know Cuoco was in it, right?
Spin City.
Ritter died during it.
A Spin City, Michael J. Fox? I don't know.
Yes, we got that wrong.
Rules for dating my teenage daughter, final answer.
Say it again, Clem.
No, Dave.
Or someone. I heard like 3. I heard.
Dave, do you know the show?
No, hold on. Paul,
Yeah,
I didn't.
I thought it was rules for dating my teenage daughter.
Dave said rules for dating my teenage daughter, final answer.
I couldn't tell who said what. Sorry.
Simple rules for dating my teenage daughter, which was later shortened to 8 simple rules.
Nice.
So 8 simple rules for dating my teenage daughter.
Final.
That's correct. I don't know if I heard the 8 simple rules or not. 19-12 final score. Riders lose by 7, so ripped off 12. But Eddie and Clem, they once again scored double digits in the same match. No duo's ever done it more than twice. They've done it now, I think, 5 times over their careers.
Good on you guys.
13.7 Clem, the DraftKings king of the match, in his return off the sick list. Big match for both of them. Ziti commanding, keeps that number 1 ranking 3-0-0. Riders dropped to 1-1-0. Kelly once again double-digit points, 10 points in the loss. Another great week on the dozen as March rolls around. Ziti will be back in I think next month. Riders will be back soon, I'm sure. That's Ziti. I think they're playing the Mutt team with Elio and Hogdale next. What a team. That is it. We'll talk to you next time on The Dozen.